Hello YouTube. I've decided that I'm gonna try and make about one video a week, give or take. It might not be exactly that, and it's probably not gonna be on the same exact day every week, but I don't think anything's gonna happen quickly enough for me to make more than that. You'll notice my hair is a little bit shorter than it was on my last video before I left Chicago. That's because when I got here and uh, had to comb it out to get a job, I also shaved it because I don't like my hair to be long when it's straight because it gets in the way. It gets staticky and just kind of annoys me. It's always in my face and I don't like that. That's why I'm trying dreads because I kind of like long hair, but if it's annoying, I'll just keep cutting it off. So I figure, as much as people don't like it, if it's in clumps, it might feel better. It might not annoy me quite as much. Not like I said, not much is happening. I've got a couple of little knots starting up here. Might be able to show you. They don't really look like anything, but there's one right there. Um, I haven't really started to twist anything together. And I didn't for a while last time either, because there's not really enough knots to start doing that. Um, One thing that I will note that I've noticed this time is that when I got here, I changed my sheets from cotton to silk, and I think that's having a lot of effect on making them not stick quite as much, like making the hairs not stick to each other even when they are staticky, because silk kind of has an anti-static quality. Um, I don't have my cotton sheets anymore, so I can't change them back, but I guess it might just take a little bit longer than it was taking last time. Got a couple of knots back here that I can show you. Might be able to see them. That's one. Um, there's another one starting. This one's a little bit bigger over here. Might even be a couple of different ones kind of right next to each other. And then, like I said, there's a few up here, but they're kind of further down the end of my hair, so I can't really show you some of those ones. Again, I'm going to kind of show you exactly how I do it, what I do. And if I take just a regular cotton beanie and kind of go like this, I do this for, a couple of minutes a day. It's not always consecutive, like I'm watching the clock and doing it for 5 minutes exactly. But I'll just take my beanie and do this for a couple of minutes. I do it with both hands, and I try to do it in both directions. What I think this does, like I said last time again, is gets static into my hair and kind of move the oils around, makes it. And then sometimes I do this motion where I kind of, but it's all inside the beanie, so I can't really show you that on my head. I move my fingers in and out and in circles, and that makes smaller bunches with each other instead of just my whole head going around flat, and that's not going to do anything. It makes smaller bunches so that the hairs get inside each other. And then sometimes I'll take just my hand and do it. You might be able to see what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I'm using my computer camera because I still haven't had the money to buy a regular video camera, so the quality of my videos isn't great. But I'm hoping that once I get some more money under my belt, it might get better. And with that, my videos will get better, and hopefully my audience will grow a little bit. But this is basically what I do. Please leave me questions and comments, that kind of stuff, because I'm not really sure what to talk about. But I just wanted to show you a technique that I thought would work better than a lot of the other ones that I've seen and be less painful. I like this technique because before I had to comb them out, my dreads were actually getting pretty tight and dreading together relatively quickly. I'm not sure exactly why it's not working this time, but this is only the second week and not a month into it when I started. Like I did in the first video this time, I actually combed my hair through so you could see that it wasn't already knotted. It's not a wig. I'm not putting extensions in my hair. I'm not, having a wig and sitting here, what's it called, ripping, pulling and ripping or whatever, twist and rip the actual hairs together. I'm just trying to keep it staticky and trying to keep them inside each other. When I'm not at home, I try to keep a beanie on as much as I can so that I'm not all dirty and messy, unless I'm somewhere where it's too hot or somewhere where they won't let me wear a beanie. And so far, I haven't had troubles with my jobs telling me to comb my hair out. Some people look at me funny and laugh, but I don't really care about that. And I mostly work either like a day labor kind of thing or a temp service since I've been back. I worked at a couple of different dispensaries in Colorado, but got fired from them. And I worked at a couple other places besides that and got fired from them too. Please, like I said, leave me questions and comments if anybody watches these videos, because I need, some more things to talk about. Some more, I can give you opinions or whatever you need to know. Thank you. Have a good day.